here from the studio of the Brazil Arab News Agency at the Economic Forum Brazil and Arab Countries, taking place this July 4th, 2022, with the theme Legacy and Innovation. We're bringing together Arabs and Brazilians and celebrating the 70th anniversary of the Arab-Brazilian Chamber of Commerce. This is a space dedicated to the partners of this event, and that's why we have here one of the event's sponsors, Mr. Ahmad Nasser, Managing Director of Antika.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Very nice to meet you again.
Me too, of course. Yeah.
This is our first time here on camera, but we've talked before, right?
Yeah, of course. This is the second time to talk, and it's my pleasure. Yeah.
I'd like you to explain, like you explained to me, it was amazing.
Yeah.
What does Antika does?
Yeah, Antika is official partner for Cruise Egypt. Before 3 years, Egypt started a big facility and factory there to produce Egyptian replica. The new thing with the replica, because we know already replica for a long time, but now we have the Egyptian replica certified.
Whoa.
So each piece from Egyptian replica will be stamped from High Council of Antiques, and also with certificate to show the ownership and the date of purchase and all related information to the piece itself. For Antika, we producing now 5 edges from Egyptian civilization, which is ancient Egypt, Greco-Roman, and also Coptic, Islamic, and modern art. Yeah.
There are people that don't know there are 5 civilizations in Egypt, right?
Yeah, yes, we have.
That is amazing. I've been to Egypt last year as a tourist, and I've learned a lot about Egypt that I didn't know. And it was amazing that I was at the museums and I saw many things that I didn't know exist.
Of course.
And as I learned a little bit more about Antika, I thought to myself, whoa, is it possible for me to have a certified replica of things that I've seen in the museums?
Yes, now it's really available and easy to have it. And you can get it from small sizes to scale 1:1. So if also you need a replica which is scaled to 1 by meters, you can have it from Egypt for time being. So we are trying to also produce different sizes, different scales, to allow all people to own one piece of the art from Egypt civilizations. Yes, this is what we have really now.
And do you operate in the Brazilian market, or is it the first time that you've been to Brazil?
This is the first time in Brazil also for me and Antika, and we hope it will be just the first time, and we have next times to be here in more attendance here. Yeah.
And how is the economic forum, Brazil and Arab countries been to you so far?
Yeah, I think it is amazing, and we are happy to be here. Today we did some good interviews and meetings, and we are looking forward for the next steps to be here in the market in Sao Paulo and maybe also in Brasilia. Yeah.
For those who are watching us from the platform and live here at the Economic Forum, what are the kind of items that are that you can sell certified replicas of? Okay,
we can sell different kind of items, starting from ancient Egypt, from small sizes like 10 centimeters or 15 centimeters, till scale 1:1 items from ancient Egypt. Also, it's like 2 meters, 3 meters. We can provide in the Brazilian market very soon. And also for icons, for Christian, for Coptic icons, also for painting, for modern arts, everything will be available very soon in Brazilian market to provide.
So we are talking about statues, and we are talking about modern art, as you said?
Yes, true. For all ages, we will have the products ready here for sale, and also for not only for the people or professional people with museums, with sculpture, but also for everyone who will be able to own his piece of art from Egypt.
For those who don't understand the difference between a replica that is certified from one that is not certified, what is that difference?
There is a big difference between certified replica and replica. Both, of course, are handmade, but with certified replica, we make sure that it is typical, the original piece, with different material, but also it will be stamped from High Council of Antiques in Egypt, and also with certificate for the ownership. This is the real difference. And also about the accuracy, the certified replica is typical, the origin piece, because it is scanned from the original one, so we make sure that it is real replica, not only a handmade art. It may be it's typical or not, with differences or not, but with certified replica, it's original, it's the same. Yeah.
So far, which are from the 5 civilizations that you explained to me that exists and existed in Egypt? Which is the civilization that people look most for certified replicas?
In reality, we have, of course, four civilizations. It's important, plus the modern. But for ancient Egypt, you can see ancient Egypt age is the most important one for us, plus the Coptic also age, because we have a lot of artworks related to Coptic icons. So ancient Egypt and Coptic icons is the really most important ages for us and also for the pieces we have.
Okay, and how do you see the future for Antika here in Brazil?
We can see Antika in Brazil as a culture hub, not only for replica or for just it. No, we can see Antika is a culture hub with Brazil, because we are also providing workshops, seminars related to Egyptian civilization, and also virtual tours to Egypt and maybe from Brazil in the future. So Antika is more than replica. Antika is a real culture institute to make the right connection between Egypt and Brazil and maybe to the Arab world.
That is amazing.
Thank you so much.
I'd like to thank you very much, Mr. Ahmed Nasser.
I would like to thank you, and also I would like to say thank you to Brazilian Arab Chamber of Commerce to help us and hosting us here, and looking forward for the next steps.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This was Ahmed Nasser, Managing Director for Antika.